Hi, and welcome to Monday Manifestation and Mindset with Brittany V. I'm Brittany V, and it's great to see you here. Last time we spoke about triggers for negative mindset and things that we can do to avoid those triggers. Today, we're going to talk about gratitude. Gratitude is the foundation for all abundance, and it is essential when manifesting to have gratitude. What is gratitude exactly? Gratitude is being thankful. It's appreciating the things that you have. It's being grateful. And it's also recognizing all of the amazing things that you have in your life right now. And always. But in order to have gratitude, one must really look in deep and understand all of the things that they have in their life, all of the things that they should be grateful for, all of the things that are essential to their lives that they couldn't live without. Sometimes it's really hard to be grateful. It's really hard to focus on gratitude when things are not going the way that we want them to. It's easier to get caught up in the things that we do not have. It's easier to stress about our limitations, our shortcomings, the things that we really want that we're not seeing success in. Sometimes we get overtaken with the negative aspects of our life that we forget all of the amazing things that we have to be grateful for. In manifesting, we know that like attracts like, and that a positive outlook will attract a positive lifestyle. So, being grateful is essentially the same thing. If you're negative towards your life and the things that you do not have, and constantly focusing on the things that you don't have or don't want, that's what you're going to attract more of. So, by being grateful and having gratitude, you will in return attract more things to be grateful for. So, I know this is a little odd, but think about it. There are so many things right now that you can be grateful for. One thing is the fact that you're alive. Right now, in this very moment, you have air in your lungs, you're capable of living, you have a beating heart, you have organs that work for you. That is so amazing. Because many people don't have that. Many people are losing their ability to live. And you are capable of living. So that's something right there to be grateful for. And the list goes on. If you have a home that you're living in, a roof over your head, it might not be your ideal situation. You might be living with someone. You might be living in a small apartment or a studio and wanting for a mansion. But you still have somewhere to live. Many people do not have that. So, really think about it. What do you have to be grateful for? The more that you recognize the things that you have to be grateful for, the more that you will start to bring in things to be grateful for. And the cycle will just go on and on. But you cannot have an abundant life with an ungrateful heart. Now, you may be able to acquire things like jewels and money and a home, but there's always going to be some kind of shortcoming if you're not grateful for the things that you have. I want to really reiterate this. Gratitude is the attitude, and it's the most important key, aside from mindset, to manifesting the life that you want. Again, gratitude is the attitude. Being grateful for the life that you live and the things that you have is one surefire way to have a more positive mindset. If you can start to recognize all of the amazing things that you have going for yourself and that you currently have in your life, you'll start to feel more positive. You will really see a change in your mood and the way that you look at the world. By recognizing all of the things that you have, you'll stop focusing on the things that you don't have. But I also want to let you know, focusing on things that you don't want or that you don't have is only going to bring you more of that. So one surefire trick to manifesting things that you do want is to live your life like you already have them and to be grateful for them before they even come. That sounds strange, I know. How can I be grateful for something that I don't have? Well, the universe doesn't know that you don't have something already. The universe just feeds off of your energy. So if you're putting out the energy that you're already living in that mansion, things will start falling into place to get you there. So again, gratitude is the attitude. It's the surefire way to manifest your dreams. One way that you can really focus in on gratitude is by starting your morning off with a gratitude ritual. I like to start every morning of mine by listing off the things that I'm grateful for as soon as I open my eyes, before I get out of the bed. I run down the list of all of the things that I can think of at the time that I'm grateful for. And usually my list goes something like this. I'm so thankful for this home. I'm so thankful to have a roof over my head. I'm so thankful to have clothes on my back and shoes on my feet. I'm thankful for the food that we have in our refrigerator. I'm thankful for the electricity that we have, the heat and the AC that we have to keep us comfortable, the electronics that we have to keep us entertained. I'm thankful for the fresh water that we have. And the list goes on. And I'm always thankful for my friends and family who support me and for my life, because those are the most important things. Aside from materialism and having a home and having finances, I am more than anything thankful for my life, my friends, and family. So try it. Try to start your morning with a list of gratitude. And this really helps set the foundation for what your energy will be at like for the rest of your day. Imagine starting every single morning on a positive note. That energy is what is going to broadcast out throughout the rest of your day. Start it off positively, and it'll be much harder to focus on the negative things. And I spoke about this previously, but think of it this way. You're driving to work and you're in your car and you're in traffic. You could be annoyed by this traffic. You could let that ruin your day. You could let it get you in a bad energy mode, which will in turn start producing more negative things. Or you can start to reflect on the gratitude that you have. You can be grateful that you have the car that you have, or you have the money to catch the bus or the train or however you get to work. You can be grateful for the fact that you have a job to go to. And you can be grateful for the fact that you have clothes on your back to get to work. You can be grateful for the fact that you have money to put gas into your car, etc., etc. This is just one way of focusing on the positive and being grateful. Constantly putting out that gratitude will bring more positive things into your life. I guarantee it. So we're going to focus on gratitude, the things that we're grateful for. Making lists in the morning when we wake up or even before bed. That's the perfect time because you're going into sleep with a grateful heart. You're dreaming of positive things, manifesting while dreaming. You'll wake up on a positive note, and then you can do it all over again, whichever you feel more comfortable with. But I personally like to start my day off on gratitude, and I feel that everything just falls into place from there. So try it. Whenever you're feeling negative about something or a situation, think, what is this teaching me? What could I be grateful for from this situation? Because remember, life isn't happening to you. It's happening for you. But you're in charge of the way it happens overall. No matter what, you are in control. With that mindset and that grateful heart, you will determine what kind of energy you have and what kind of things you're manifesting. Whether you want to admit it or not, or whether you realize it, you are always manifesting every single day. Even if you don't believe in the law of attraction, you're putting things out and the universe is giving you back what you're putting out. So are you putting out a grateful, thankful energy, which will produce more things for you to be grateful for? Or are you producing an ungrateful, negative energy? Either way, you're going to get what you put out. So try the gratitude list when you wake up. And another way to do this would be to write a list. You can write a list of things that you're grateful for and remind yourself when you're feeling down, all of the things that are amazing in your life that you have to be grateful for. I like to randomly list off things that I'm grateful for, just to get myself back in a positive mood when I'm not feeling my best. So again, traffic scenario, you're in traffic and you're feeling down and you're getting really annoyed. Just start listing off things that are positives in your life. Something that happened this week that was great, that made you feel really good. Again, we're flipping our mindset here and we're turning the narrative into a positive one. But overall, the main important message here is to be grateful, to be thankful for everything that you already have. That way, you can start to receive more things in your life that there will be to be grateful for. I know this doesn't sound all of that convincing because it's not something that you can see. You can't see gratitude and you can't see energy or positivity coming back into your life. But I know that you can recognize that when you're angry and when you're in a bad mood and you're feeling negative, or you're thinking negatively, or you're thinking ungratefully, those things are what tend to keep coming into your life. That is the law of attraction. So why not flip that and be grateful? I mean, really, who wants to spend their life thinking negatively and getting down on themselves and being upset about what they don't have, when you could be thinking positively and being grateful and happy with what you do have? Because I guarantee you a lot of people don't have as much as you do. And it's not a competition, of course, but there are many people who are less fortunate than you are right now while you're getting down on yourself about the things that you don't have. Try your best to be grateful for what you do have, to really think about the life that you're living and the way that you're living it. Are you always getting upset about the little things? Your food order was wrong and you're mad about it? Well, you have the money to buy that food. You are able to eat. Your body is capable of consuming food and nurturing you and keeping you alive. That's something to be grateful for. I hope this is something that resonates with you and you can really understand the importance of being grateful. It's not just about recognizing what we do have, but it's living life recognizing that we have more than so many other people. We are very fortunate. Being healthy and being alive in this crazy time when we're in a pandemic and so many things are going wrong in the world, be grateful. You're not living in an area impacted by violence and war or poverty. Be grateful that you're healthy and striving and able to live and take care of yourself. Be grateful that you have a home. Be grateful that you have shoes on your feet and clothes on your back. This will bring you so much more abundance in life because being grateful is already something to be abundant, feel abundant about. Being grateful is in itself a beautiful, positive thing. It will attract so much more happiness. It will attract so much more abundance. And it's one of the main keys of manifesting the life that you want. So, today's quote, gratitude is the attitude. If you have a grateful heart, you're already on the path of attracting so much more to be grateful for. So again, just to recap, gratitude is the attitude. We're going to focus this week on all of the things that we have to be grateful for in our life. We're going to wake up every morning and list off the things that we have to be grateful for. Really think about it and list as many things as you can. And they can be as minute as you want them to be, or they can be significant. But list them off, because even having a toothpick to clean your teeth is something to be grateful for when you have meat stuck in there. So remember, gratitude is the attitude and the number one way of manifesting the life of your dreams. Even with a positive mind, if you're ungrateful, you can't manifest the life that you want. So really focus in on gratitude. We're also going to work on flipping the narrative when we have negative thoughts and replacing them with gratitude ones. Things that we're grateful for, things that we can really look at as positives. I hope this was a super informative video for you guys, and I hope that you will try these techniques and that they will bring you so much happiness and really help you recognize all of the things that you have going on in your life that you can be grateful for. I'm sending you guys so much love and light, and I will see you next week for Monday Manifestation and Mindset. See you later.